Tesla Powerwall dominates the energy storage market, but here's the real question people want to know. How reliable is the unit actually, and how often does it fail? Well, we analyzed some of our real world data from thousands of systems that we cover to find out how often the systems fail, when they typically fail, and what those actually costs. And the results might surprise you. Now, Tesla Powerwalls are absolutely everywhere. They're installed by some of the largest solar installers in the United States. They're compatible with most of the virtual power plant programs across the country, and they dominate the residential solar market. According to Ohm Analytics, Tesla Powerwall has nearly a 70% market share across battery storage. But we looked at some of the data for the systems that we monitor so we could get you a couple of those real details. We recently named the Tesla Powerwall 3 among our list of the best battery for 2026, and you can take a look at that full list or read it from the video linked above or in the video description. But a quick refresher on the unit, the Tesla Powerwall 3 has a 13.5 kilowatt hour capacity with 48 amps max continuous discharge from a single unit. You can expand it up to 7 units, and it comes with a 10-year warranty. The unit is also an integrated hybrid inverter plus battery, which means the inverter and the battery are all in one convenient unit, which is great for a simple installation, but it can mean that if either the inverter or the battery fails, the whole unit needs to be replaced. So let's dive in with the data that people really want to know right away, and that's how reliable is this unit? Now, Solar Insure, we're in a pretty unique position. As an independent warranty provider, we work with hundreds of solar installers across the United States. Overall, we looked at specifically battery failure claims, and what we found is an overall failure rate of just 0.93%. That's extremely low. But that number doesn't tell the entire story, because when the units fail and how much they actually cost is just as important. So let's talk about when units actually fail. With electric components, there's something called a bathtub curve. And essentially what this says is that there's higher product failure rates earlier in the system's lifetime, not so much randomly in the middle, and then higher towards the end of the lifetime. Those early stage failures can typically be manufacturer defects or installation issues, and later stages could be component wear and tear. When it comes to Tesla Powerwall units in our fleet monitor, we found that 44% of those failures came between 91 and 365 days. That was followed secondly by 40% of units which failed within the first 90 days. So our data does fall along with the bathtub curve. So we know the product has a pretty low overall failure rate, and that those failures are happening, as we can see, pretty early in the product's lifetime. But what happens when those systems do actually fail? Well, if you're covered under the manufacturer warranty or the defect was something under warranty, that manufacturer can replace the part. But what the majority of manufacturers' warranties ignore is any of the labor. So that means you, the homeowner, unless you're protected by an independent warranty like Solar Insure that covers labor costs, are on the hook for technician visits, repairs, or actually swap outs of the unit. Now, based on our real world claim data, we found that the average claim payout, the labor cost for replacing a faulty Tesla Powerwall, was about $604. Some cases did require a lot more, but that was especially where there are special circumstances or potentially multiple site visits required to troubleshoot or fix an issue. So what does all this actually mean? Well, the Tesla Powerwall is a really very reliable system overall. It's got low failure rates, strong performance, and mass adoption. But important thing here is that early installation quality matters a lot. The contractor you choose to work with matters a ton. And you, the homeowner, if you're looking to install these systems, should be planning for and budgeting for maintenance costs down the road. Unless you're protected by a warranty like Solar Insure that does cover those labor costs, you're going to be on the hook for when this equipment does eventually fail. As more homeowners invest in solar plus storage, reliability becomes an even more important factor because these systems are designed to last 10, 20, even 30 years. And while Tesla performs really well, no system is future-proof. And that just underscores the need for strong warranties because they can remove a lot of uncertainty for homeowners. The most important takeaway from this data is simple. Tesla built a reliable product at scale. But like with any complex system, the details matter a ton. If you like this video and want more honest energy breakdowns, product reviews, make sure you like our channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you can check out the video description. You can find our full breakdown of Tesla Powerwall 3, more of our real world data, and you can see some of our other videos that cover other product reviews. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.